Hey guys, welcome back to the Hobby Farm Homestead. We're back out here in the garage to work on this storage loft in the shop. So today I got to finish off that one spot right here, and then we can start on the loft. So I'll go ahead and hurry up and get that one done. Then we'll get into this loft build, and I'll explain exactly what we're going to do and how high it's going to be and all that good stuff. So let's get this one little spot done and let's get into it. Okay guys, we got that done. Should be one more stud right here in this void, but I'm going to hold off on that because I think I have just enough to do the shelf, and I don't really want to use up that material before I get the shelf done. I can always stick that in later, but now we are going to move on to getting the loft in. So the first thing we'll do is we'll put our ledger board on the back side here, and then we'll make some measurements and get the post anchor in, so we can have the post for the corner, and then we can put the front ledger board on and just fill it in with the 2x6 joist. So let's go ahead and get that done.
When's Mommy gonna be back?
She said she's gonna go get some stuff. Alright, so the top of this I'm gonna make it 8 foot, and then the 2x6 is 5.5 inches plus 1/2, or basically 1/2 inch for the plywood. So I need to be 6 inches down with my block here, and I'll just put a block in for now, for temporary, to hold this side up while I get everything else in.
Yeah, I can't really reach that high. hold it.
Down. Oh, don't move.
It's as high as I can go.
Down.
Now this thing's been through a lot of things, this little ladder. Is that level?
Keep going.
Oh, I almost lost it. Is that it? I don't know what happened. Oh, jeepers, why did you put so much air out? Oh, okay.
All right, guys, you can see above me we have the ledger board on. That's the back one, 16 feet. Then the one over here in the corner is 8 feet. So what we're gonna do over here, coming off of this one, come out. On the concrete floor, we're gonna go ahead and use some tap cons. And we're gonna use this bracket right here. This will set on the floor just like that. And then we'll drill the tap guns down through these holes. And that'll fasten the 4x4 to the concrete. But I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put a support temporarily underneath of that. Just so I know when I do put the 4x4 in, it'll be exact. Doing that ahead of time, you know, it could be a little off, and I only got one chance at that. I don't want to keep drilling holes in my concrete floor. So what I'll do is I'll put some temporary supports underneath the ledger that goes out here, and then the ledger that goes down here on the end, I'll put a couple supports in the corner until I get it all framed up, or at least get it somewhat boxed and squared, and then I'll go ahead and put the 4x4 in, and then we'll put in some carriage bolts through it so it's good and strong. So right now what we're going to go ahead and do is get this corner ledger in, or this end's ledger board in, or rim joist, whatever you want to call it, and get that temporary support on, and then we'll get the front one in, and then we can just start filling it in 2 foot on center with 2x6x8 lumber. So let's get at it.
Like, just like this? Easy. Oh, right. You are right. This baby touch.
There you go. Yep.
Okay, that's good.
Got it?
What are you doing?
Just hold on to it. All right, lift it up.
Okay?
Up as high as you can. Keep going. Up, up, down,
Okay.
down, down, down,
Okay.
down.
Okay.
Yep.
Like right in. Oh, is that short?
It's gonna be a little short. Let me have it on this side.
Okay, I'll let you have it. I'll let you have it. Did I keep it still?
All right, guys, got the loft up. The only thing we got to do now is get it sheeted, and that'll take about 4x8 sheets of 7/16 plywood. And as far as supports, like I said, this one is in here temporary, and I'll get the 4x4 attached up there and bring it down, and then we'll put another one right about there in the center, bringing it down. So that'll be plenty of support, and we can start putting stuff up there. But right now, what we're going to go ahead and do, I'm going to get a couple more temporary supports underneath here, and then we will get the plywood on, and that'll probably be this video, and then the next video will be putting the post in and getting the shelves built. So let's get at getting this thing supported, and then we'll sheet it up.
Do you need this ladder? Line it up. My fingers up so you don't pinch. Ow.
Yeah. All right, guys, got the flooring down on the loft. And this will be plenty of room, kind of standing up in my attic in my garage. This will be plenty of room to get some of this stuff off the floor. Say hi, Julia. So this will be plenty of room. It's kind of a bird's eye view of all the stuff that's got to get put away. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and finish this video up right here. The next video on this is going to be putting the post in. I explained that earlier with the tap cons and stuff like that. I got to pick up another post so I can do it, do 2 of them, and then we'll probably go ahead and build the shelves on the third video, and then that's it. And then we can get everything put away, moved around, situated where we want it, get some floor area recovered here in the garage so we can actually bring in. I got to work on the tractor, I got to work on some hay equipment this winter. So I mean, this is the whole point of this, just so I can get my floor back in my garage. So that said, give me a thumbs up if you like these kind of videos, and if you're not subscribed, please think about subscribing, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.